Welcome back. It's Patrice from Patrice's Precious Creations. How do I get minimal ghosting and a good looking seam when sublimating tumblers? These are questions I get a lot. So I decided to do a video. I already trimmed my design to fit my 15-ounce skinny straight tumblers. I don't trim all four sides. I usually leave a little white on one side, and that helps me to line up my design in the middle to get a nice seam. So you can see that the white is going to go on top. It's not going to go on the bottom because, as we know, white doesn't sublimate. So whatever white part you see on the design, it will be the tumbler itself. So here's my little white strip, and I'm gonna line it up with the design in the middle. I line the two sides up, and then I pull really tight because I don't tape the edges. I notice when I tape the edges, I always get a lot of ghosting. So I practice a lot of ways to do this, and this way works perfectly for me. So I will not tape my edges. I will use 3 pieces of tape down the middle of my tumbler, and then I will use 2 more pieces of tape on the 2 sides. So I'm only using 5 pieces of tape total when I wrap my tumblers. It saves me on tape, and like I said, it cuts back on my ghosting with my tumblers, which is awesome because, whew, y'all, when I first started out, it was bad. It was bad. So what I'm gonna do is take my scraper, and I'm gonna take my scraper along the middle seam, the one with the tape, pushing the bubbles out. You don't want any bubbles because that leaves ghosting, and bubbles are bad for us. So then with this way you're doing it, you're gonna have a second seam, and that's the important seam because that's the seam that's going to be on the tumbler. So you really want to get the bubbles out of that thing. You really want to make sure it's flat. So I will scrape that seam until I see it coming through the paper, like the line. It's a line. You'll see a line coming through the paper. And I will speed up the video as I wrap the rest of these. Okay, so here's my tumbler press. It's a little burnt. I burnt it a long time ago. I will press my tumblers 350 for 50 seconds and then rotate using my tape seam as a guide. I will rotate 180 degrees, and then I will press for another 50 seconds. And what I didn't film is that I will press my edges each side 10 to 20 seconds, turn 180 degrees, and then press each side another 10-20 seconds. So let's peel a tumbler. Now I do have my little tools that will peel the tape for me so I don't burn my fingers, but obviously I love burning my fingers. Just kidding. I don't know, I find it easier to do it this way, but these tumblers are hot, so I recommend using heat gloves, and I will link them in the description because I love these heat gloves. They're not bulky, and I still can hold the tumbler comfortably with these heat gloves. Let's see who we have. Yes, it looks good so far. It looks really good. No ghosting, a nice seam. I like it. I'm going to unwrap the rest and I'm going to speed up the video as I do. Let's see. Nice. Yep. I like these. These are custom orders. I really like them. I really like this one. I love the colors. The colors are popping. To the next one. Yes. Yes. I love this one. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.